Welcome back to channel. We're doing absolutely fine. So finally, we have the Game of Thrones music as an opening credits of the House of Dragon show. And जितना मैंने expect किया था, it was I had definitely not expected the Game of Thrones music to be back in the prequel. But here we are with the second episode, and big spoiler alert. इस episode में I'm going to narrate what exactly happens in episode number 2. So of course, अगर आपने अभी तक overall story आपको अगर पता नहीं होगी, then huge spoilers ahead. And let's have the video. Alright, so the episode starts in such a way that पिछले episode में जो हुआ था, now Rhaenyra is going to be the new heir of the Iron Throne, and उसके बाद जिस तरीके से she kind of is feeling about her mother as well. She is not that much close with her father first of all, and episode चालू होते ही हमें वो बहुत हद तक एक पता चल जाता है because he is not comfortable sharing the things with her and what exactly happens with respect to the overall council. And उसके पहले एक हमें काइंड ऑफ छोटा सा सीन देखने मिलता है जहाँ पे पीपल आर काइंड ऑफ फॉलिंग ऑफ फ्रॉम द शिप्स, एंड दैट माइट बी आई हैव नॉट read the books totally, so I am definitely at a kind of a haywire stage where I am just guessing it could be somewhere hinting towards the Seven Sons, or remotely towards Bravos, or probably literally towards the Krakens. I'm not sure about that. And with respect to the overall episode, the entire episode itself starts with the kind of opening with of the entire small council, and जिस तरीके से उनके सारे ships थे who was under the Lord of Valyria. He just kind of furious with what exactly he's doing, because Viserys is definitely not going into details exactly what is happening over there. He just kind of into his small council meetings, and उसकी King's Landing की जो overall meetings रहती है उसमें वो ज़्यादा busy रहता है. And of course, being furious about that Otto Hightower, I'm not able to understand what his exact overall motive is. I thought he was kind of a good man, but he is definitely not. I was guessing that from the beginning. जिस तरीके से उसने Alicent को उसे after his wife's death वाइसरीज की तरफ जो एक डायरेक्शन दिया था, दैट वाज डेफिनेटली द पार्ट ऑफ अ बिगर प्लान. बिकॉज इस एपिसोड में हमें पता चलता है कि Viserys should be marrying once again, and with respect to his second wife, he selects Alicent Hightower, I had seen it coming, but just I don't want it to happen because I really am rooting for Rhaenyra to be the queen. But ये सब होने से बहुत पहले she just tries to kind of give them an idea, but उसी के पहले वो उसे वहाँ से निकाल देते हैं. तभी हमारी मुलाकात होती है वापस क्रिस्टन से, who she kind of selects to be the person who will be accompanying the Lord Commander with respect to the overall role. Because जब भी उनकी मीटिंग होती रहती है, बहुत अलग किस्म की हमें वहाँ पे ओवरऑल डायनामिक्स उनमें दिखाई देती है. एंड एज एंड व्हेन वी गो फर्दर विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द ओवरऑल एपिसोड, हमें एक ऐसा कन्वर्सेशन देखने मिलता है जो हमने एक ट्रेलर में देखा था विद रिस्पेक्ट टू फ्रॉम Rhaenyra and Rhaenys, that the queen who never was, she is kind of rooting for her daughter, because tabhi she kind of gives that opinion that her daughter should marry King Viserys. She is literally just 7 or 8 years old, and which was super pathetic. I'm not sure about the age though, but which is super pathetic. And marrying a young, of course they would like to maintain their own bloodline by not marrying someone outside, but this was the proposal which was kept by Lord Valyria. And but apart from that, what he goes and does in the end was super surprising, like rejecting his proposal and going ahead and saying yes to Alicent. And what my thought process is, he definitely says no to her because she is just a kid, and in order for him to make his claim even more stronger, he should be going for Alicent, because the chances of her giving him a child are definitely higher than the girl. And ऐसे overall thought process में he decides to marry Alicent, which definitely made Lord Valerian very much upset, and it definitely made the heir of the throne, of course super in a different weird spot, because वो उसकी बहुत पहले से अच्छी बचपन से she has been the best friend of Rhaenyra's, and जिस तरीके से उस चीज़ के लिए वो रिएक्ट करेगी वो डेफिनेटली उसका गुस्सा जायज़ है. बट बिफोर एवरीथिंग हैपन्स वी काइंड ऑफ गेट एन अमेजिंग ब्रेकिंग न्यूज़ जो directly is from Daemon. We finally get to see him in the episode, and he has kind of reclaimed his throne. Apart from doing that, he's obviously going to claim his title as the heir of the throne, because the whore which he kind of picked up from that place, he has announced her as his wife, and they'll be marrying soon, and they even have a dragon egg. So उनमें एक ऐसी परंपरा होती है जिसके हिसाब से जो भी Targaryens के बच्चे होने वाले थे उसे एक स्पेसिफिक अंडा दिया जाता है, ड्रैगन का अंडा, एंड उन्हें एक स्पेसिफिक जगह पे जाके उन्हें वो हैच करना होता है. तो उसके लिए ही काइंड ऑफ इनवाइट्स हिम, एंड इट वाज जस्ट काइंड ऑफ अ ट्रैप. जिस तरीके से वहाँ पे उसको इनवाइट कर देगा एंड प्रोबेबली उसे मार देगा, इसलिए वाइसेस खुद जाता नहीं है. ही सेंड समवन हु एक्चुअली जाने वाला होता है, बट उसे जाने के लिए मना कर देता है, हु इज़ ओटो हाईटावर, एंड ही हिमसेल्फ गोज अलॉन्ग विद सर ट्रिस्टन. एंड उनमें जो भी एक कन्वर्सेशन होता है, इट वॉज डेफिनेटली नॉट लीडिंग टू अ गुड एंड. एंड तभी हमें Rhaenyra's की ओवरऑल एक ड्रैगन पे एंट्री दिखाई देती है, which was super cool. And tabhi she kind of settles that things down, kind of makes it very much polite that it is not really good to have that kind of war, and she kind of shows that she has that much power, riding all the way to Dragonstone from the King's Landing. And इस episode में first time हमें Dragonstone उसकी फुल पावर में दिखाई दिया है. एंड वो करने के बाद ऑफ कोर्स शी कम्स बैक, शी हैज़ अ वर्ड विद हर फादर दैट शी इज़ डेफिनेटली नॉट हैप्पी विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एग्जैक्टली what all has been happening. She has not spoken to him since her mother's death, and she kind of tries to clear the air between them, because aage jaake she really does want to have that specific bond with him. But after what he has done in making a decision that he is going to marry her best friend, mujhe definitely lagta hai that is not going to change her mind at all. She is definitely going to go for claiming the throne by herself, because ye usse zyada push karega towards getting that title of being the next heir to the Iron Throne and becoming the first queen of the Westeros ever. And उस तरीके से हमारा overall episode उसी direction में जाता है. And the last में, because he decides not to marry his daughter, like the Lord of Valyria, he kind of goes and joins Daemon Targaryen, and in order to try to influence him towards the king, committing definitely kind of a treason. But on the other ground, because he's definitely upset that he is not going to be in the main throne succession. And that was all about the overall episode. And again हमें end में वो दिखाई देता है कि we again get to see that ship sinking thing, and I'm slightly skeptical about what that part was. So please let me know अगर आपको what that overall part was ऐसा लगा होगा in the comments below. And thank you so very much if you're still watching until here. I hope I was able to give a quick recap. I don't know how long this video has been, but thank you so very much if you're still watching until here. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I'll meet you in the next episode.